Good morning, children. Welcome to Moral Science class. Let's continue the chapter A Selfless Attitude. Listen carefully. Action without selfish motive. Nishkama Karma means selfless or desireless action. It represents an action done without selfish motives or for mere material gain. So, children, what does Nishkama Karma mean? It means selfless or desireless action. Selfless service. It represents an action done without any motives or mere material gain. As in the story above, Murali understood what his duty was and was ready to discard his comforts and dreams of achieving material success and appreciation for the sake of his responsibility. Many a time it is tough to take a decision with a total detachment without thinking of the gains that can be gotten from it. As in the story we had discussed in the last class, Murali understood what his duty was. Murali was appointed as a government school teacher in Attapadi. But when he reached there, all his expectations had been shattered as he had to live and teach in a shabby place and also had to lure students into his classroom with stories and songs. So Murali understood what his duty was and was ready to discard, throw away, or dispose all his comforts and dreams of achieving material success and appreciation for the sake of his responsibility. What was his responsibility? Teach students and open the door of success in their life. Many a time it is tough to take a decision with total detachment, but without thinking of the gains that can be gotten from it. Children, what are the gains that can be gotten from our selfless service? Highly dedicated works, and it leads to self satisfaction. All of us have an innate desire to be appreciated and to be in the limelight. Yet, there are many who do great actions without any fanfare, without expecting any material returns. The father of our nation is one such person. Children, we all have an innate desire, that is, inborn desire to be appreciated by everyone and to be in the limelight. Limelight means what? A focus of public attention. We all have a desire to get public attention. For that, we do several things. Yet, there are many people who do great actions without any fanfare. That means also get public attention or media attention. So, they do great actions without high expectations. The father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi, is one such person. Mahatma Gandhi underwent numerous difficulties in his struggle for freedom, that we all know that. On several occasions, he was beaten, imprisoned, and insulted. Yet finally, when India became a free nation, he walked away from all opportunities to hold a high office in the Republic of India. He could attain this greatness only through detachment from all mundane honor. When India became a free nation, he walked away from all opportunities that were waiting for him. He did his selfless service not for getting any great achievements for him. It is only for the people, for the nation. He could attain this greatness only through detachment is the opposite of attachment. Detachment from all mundane honor. Mundane, that is worldly matters. All mundane honors. He could attain the greatness, that greatness only through that detachment from all worldly honors. He is highly respected person. He sacrificed his life for our nation. There are people amidst us who go out of their way to work for others. Some we may know, some we might never know. Let us know about Father Elam Sukhoi, an Italian priest who came to India in 1948, and he dedicated his whole life in service for the poor and underprivileged ones. Working for nearly 70 years in North Kerala and South Karnataka, this humble priest helped to build an incredible 7,000 houses for the poor. See, children, he helped to build 7,000 houses for the poor people, and the people called him very fondly Veliachan. And Father Sukhoi lived a pious, humble, and unassuming life. Pious means sacred or religious. So Father Sukhoi lived a pious, humble, and unassuming life. And children, in 1980, he obtained Indian citizenship as he was born and brought up in Italian. So he needs Indian citizenship. He obtained it in 1980 and he passed away, that is died. Passed away is a phrasal verb, it means died. He passed away at the age of 97 on 6th January 2014. Father Sukhoi was not a celebrity, nor did he get any fame or awards for his work. See, children, he did not get any fame or awards for his work, but yet, even though he did not get any awards or fame for his work, he continued his work among the poor for 70 long years. See, children, his selfless service for the poor people lasted for 70 long years. We know that building 7,000 homes is not a small task in our country. Yet, Father Sukhoi preferred to do his work without drawing attention to himself or his work. Surely, foregoing one's ego and serving the people around us in a selfless way is the purest way of exercising Nishkama Karma. Children, discard our ego and selfishness and serve the people around us in a selfless way. It is the purest way of exercising Nishkama Karma. What is Nishkama Karma? It means selfless or desireless action. Don't do any work or do not serve people with the high expectations in return. Our world today, the modern competitive world we live in, asks us to be only result oriented, but the fruits of such action have often proven to be unfulfilling. The modern competitive world we live in aiming only the good result for each action, but the fruits of such action, that is the result of such action, have often proven to be unfulfilling one. The result of such action has to be unfulfilling, and we see the people unanimously together complaining about the absence of happiness in their life. Even though they achieve everything in their life, they are not at all happy. The reason behind their unhappiness is their selfishness. See, rather than being pressurized with the results to achieve or being driven by goals of material gain and fame, our life should be filled with the pleasure of fulfilling our duties wholeheartedly. Do our duties wholeheartedly. Don't do anything just for merely for appreciation or reputation or reward or fanfare. Sometimes the results may dishearten us and even damn our enthusiasm to perform our duties. However, in the long run, the inner satisfaction and joy received when fulfilling our responsibilities without expecting anything in return is worth the effort. Just go on or continue selfless service or perform duties. It will give inner satisfaction and joy when fulfilling your responsibilities without expecting anything in return. That is worth the effort. So, children, follow Nishkama Karma, that is selfless action, and Fulfill your duties wholeheartedly. That will surely give you inner satisfaction and immense pleasure.